All right, guys. All right, my dental friends. Welcome back. Happy Tuesday. I hope all of you are doing great today. So today we are live on from our Facebook group. So give me a second. Just I'm going to share this live with my friends in my timeline. So let's see how I can do this. Uh, just meanwhile you can take little time to prepare, see if somebody you know that you can invite to join, so we can chat and share. So okay, I can see that uh, it's working fine. So now I'm gonna share it. It's working fine. So how do I can't see here the share option directly from group. But let's see. Let's see. Can't see any option. I can see I can like. Just give me a couple of seconds that I can share it with other friends from my main account. Just I uh, copy the link, copied the link. I can see that one of friends, Before Vidan, is watching the live. Hello Vidan, how are you doing, my friend? Thank you so much for joining here. So we are getting ready for the today's conversation, and hopefully I am going to uncover some of my personal experience and little bit of recent experimentation of health and mindset journey when it comes to becoming a better version of ourselves in business, in relationships. So even it all starts with from our health. So I can see that I able to share this on my main Facebook page. So I think it's okay, and yeah, that's okay. I can see it's working fine. So okay, friends. Uh, Hello, Vidhan, my friend. I know you. Thank you so much for joining here. So today we are going to talk about some of the important health or topic that is so important, because essential, because of that sometimes when we get so much focused on our business side, but we ignore our health side, right? uh, I hope you get it. So I'm just sharing from my views, my experience, uh, like roughly and very raw, just I haven't any prepared to anything that I'm going to share with any step by step process. Rather it is just an a conversational way. Just intuitively I'm going to share that what you really need to know, that what really helped me to find and my confidence, find my voice. I know that it's so far away from my vision, but yes, of course, that tiny improvement, tiny actions that we do put every day in our in daily, and we try to show up what it doesn't matter that what happens, but we like to keep going, right? So that's the mindset that really need to like have everyone when it comes to like having a, you have a like big dream and you want to build your personal brand in public. So you just need to have a different mindsets, and that's what that I'm going to talk about from the dentist and the medical professional perspective. So you know that oftentimes we have a misconceptions that we do think that doctors they have a better career, they have better opportunity to making money, and their like their life look like from externally outside that it's so shiny and they are so happy, but reality is totally opposite, right? So we are just all we want to share some of the things that we that all human being, that when we seek comfort, that it's really like how do I say it, that it's not a good thing in order to improve our body and mind, and it's decrease our confidence and low our esteem, self-esteem, and the same time we don't feel the confidence to chase our dream. So I can see that another friend has joined here, Abdi Alamin. I have like spoken spoke chat with you like a couple of months ago. So it's nice to see you again here, Alamin. I hope you are doing great. And yeah, so if you guys have that, and you may notice that I have been like consistently putting some information, putting some like daily podcast. If you think that there's something that you really need to talk about and you want to like come join over here, that you want to share your like opinion, you share your any kind of thoughts and ideas that would like relevant to us, we would love to share your story as well. So today's topic is, you may now understand this, that we are today talking about the mindsets, we are talking about the system, and we are talking about the physical health that's so crucial when it comes to like, from let's say that we are from like an subcontinent country, and there that most of like creative professionals we rely on to working with like US based, even the European, like the rich countries that we do target. So rich is something not that we think that that there is no need to like escape the necessary training, necessary preparation, necessary education. So this is something that you invite the abundance, you invite the challenge, and you seek discomfort, and every way possible that you like to add value in the society, add value in the conversations, whether everyone has some sort of like potential sort of ideas, sort of qualities, so they can share with the world, so people can actually find them valuable. I um, so I just, anyway, just I today I just really wanted to like speak about these things, because I started my journey from like when I was like 27 years old. So I got my inner calling that I was not focusing, I was not following my actual potentials, that what I really um, what I really I want to achieve, right? So from that perspective, that mindset shift, that I found that there are lack of different skills, lack of different, like, even I was like not following building my brand in public. Let's say that as a brand person, it's like something that if you are not like building your brand in public, you are not marketing your like promoting your brand on online, if you don't know that it is much harder to somebody to convince that how to build your brand on online, and you have a great opportunity to have a better digital presence, and that will lead to more opportunities, and you will get more like eventually you will able to make more monies. um, and you will able to help more people, right? So that sense that I really found that yes, this is the time that I don't want to like sit like in the background, but I do take the step, and whatever it happens, I know that it's still the preparations. Still, I am in doubt. I do feel like fear of judgment. I do feel like I'm not good enough. So that kind of loop, that kind of negative energy still hold me back. Even today I felt like that I would not going to like host this today's podcast, but somehow I felt like that this is my commitment, right? Um This is my space. This is the since I made this commitment, I found sense of accountability, sense of responsibility. I found that our group is growing now. I found that diverse peoples are now joining here, and it's a massive opportunity that we are going to create together. And somehow there's some form of like negative beliefs and for everyone that we have, and we do like to like confront those things, so that it actually creates like works against, not against us, but it's become our allies, right? So these are the things that I am going to talk about today. So for me, that every it starts all about like having a dream, right? If you don't have a dream, then probably you are not going to like um, let's say the dream. What does that mean in common sense? That you have in the position right now, and you want to go to the another position, and you don't have that sort of skills. It can be like a financial dream, it can be like any kind of skill attainment, learning any kind of skill. For me it is like in building improving my communication, building community, and for me like growing my business. And that's all I can focus. For me it is like and to transform other people to build. For me it is like following my purpose to doctors, like bringing the dental building world based dental community, diverse community, so I can help more doctors to like build their personal brand, and people would find themselves very um, themselves on online, and people would like when they are suffering any kind of health issues, they will they will have that chance to know the doctors they are seeking to get their treatment done, like better consultation, better um, care, right? It so matters. Oftentimes we do get hesitate, we do like some form of doubts, that we don't have the right information, we don't know that right persons, that who I really do want, the doctors I want to get my treatment done, get my consultation done. We like rely on the marketing and some sort of way that we want to like rely on the other source we want to rely on. But when you have a like personal brand, especially for the doctors, it makes much more like more trustworthy to the people. And people have the ability to like pick you as your as their care partner. So I can see that Jane Mary, my friend, watching first time my video. Hello my friend, I hope you are well. So I know that Jane also like have tremendous like expertise in the dental industry, and I would love to like I'm so happy to see you here. So if you want to like join over here, and you want to like share any kind of idea and your daily system, that I see that you post every day so many contents around like dentistry, the business. So we would love to like hear from you, uh, uh, from your journey. So yeah, so just today's like I just wanted to like talk about that. Not only sometimes we feel like that doctors they have the um, like medical and the doctor background, so they all have that understanding of their life, and even the health. So I when I like from the last 2 years I haven't like know about the Facebook. I haven't discovered that lot of doctors they I am connected now today, but I did not found there. But couple of doctors I have connected there, and I just heard them the miserable life when it comes to doing their like service and the duty on in the hospital, and and the way that they have been like doing their work. And I have like worked with a doctor, so he is a breath work specialist, Dr. Felipe from Portugal. So, and I hear his story that in the COVID time, that was like a very uncertain time, and he has to do like his duty. And found I even found that the burnout, I haven't any idea about the burnout, that how it works. But in generally in locally that we use some form of like local words, but that moment I did not have the realizations of that how actually the burnout works. And I realized that though I am like a playful person, so I've always loved to balance my work, and I do love along my creative work. I like to do a lot of physical activities, and the spiritual activities I do as well. And I always like to like keep apart from the average people. Like let's say that my friends, most of the friends are they are like doing 9 to 5 jobs, and I tried to do like several times to get do the job, but eventually I found that the system and the way the environment that has designed, that was not inclusive for everyone. And somehow I in the like my friend zone, I always had a like that kind of sense that I can feel that authenticity, lack of authenticity the people's. And that's why I just found that the gap, that people don't want to like work with them in the environment, the business they are inviting to work with, the culture is not designed so that such way in the positive environment. So I found that the reason is that people are not sharing their vision, not sharing their building the brand eventually. That it's a long part of this building an organization. It's more than building a brand, is like and more than an organization, right? So from that perspective, I was like not capable to like working with them. But I've always loved to like following my freedom, but I found so difficult as well, that I'm from like a Southeast Asia country, and living in the like a tiny village, and there is less opportunity to like attracting like and doing networking with the right people, and sharing my journey. People have that misconceptions, even I am following like an totally different path. So it's a very scary, it's very unknown, but I love doing these such things, because all my friends now I can see they have settled, they have a family, but I haven't done anything yet. But still I'm focused, that is still I'm happy that I got some clarity to connecting with some like-minded people here. And I am just sharing, I got so much energy to like build my personal brand online, building this community, and bringing more expert people to share this journey to the world, to this group, so we can like build, and not like so many, but at least that within like 2026, if we can like help a couple of, let's say the 10 or 20 or 50, 20 doctors to build their personal brand, and sharing this energy and impact on their lives, so they can actually take care and build their system, not only for the business side, but also their health, mental health and physical health as well. So they would not feel like that the burnout. Yes, of course, that we need that, embrace the pressure when it comes to like showing up daily, even the maintaining the quality, that professional pressure is always will be there. But we need to create space for ourselves. Every individual deserve this, because that that is kind of like fulfillment. We don't know that, but when we find that flow, we find that inner peace. Like we don't feel like that we are working, but still we feel like that some form of pressure is always there. But we can minimize it. The concern is here that we can minimize it, right? So how did I like started this journey, because I know that I don't have that control some sort of things, but I have the control of my mindset, that what I can do right now, which is like that I can build my system. I know that it is very scary that I don't have a client at this moment. I know that I am trying to build connection with the people. I know that it's really hard for me, but still I'm trying to stay grounded on my system, that without like I don't want to like hurt my mind and my soul, because I'm just trusting the whole process, that what is going to happen at this moment right now. And I will be like doing this still. I'm so happy, because that as compared to like those like developed countries, and I am here, I know that their lifestyles and the life um daily life, the living cost, it is totally different. So it's okay to like that, like from that sense, that I take this opportunity as a learning curve for me. I'm not like wasting any time from here, but I do like to utilize the proper way every second and every moment. So that's the my key focus right now. So I know for you that you have also like a big dream and big vision. Since this community, this group is I made for, I don't want to like transfer many other people's. I do want to like only couple of people's, if young generations. Since I have found that my freedom when when I made my first dollar like 2018, and it was like whole shift happened. I was like doing in the fishing market. I was doing that kind of work, and I made only $1 like for the whole day of working. And at the same time I was like doing my education. I like admitted in a university. There I wanted to like acquire like get a degree on like computer science, but I was not able to. I found that there is lack of like sharing the practical knowledge and solving the real problem, because I found I'm not going to like blame the teachers, but I found that since I am just like admitted they on in the university, so they have they must have the understanding of that sort of like knowledge. They need to guide us. That sense I found that it was not working for me. So I found that just self explorations, that what I can do, because in my deep down I really wanted to like in computer science and programmer, but I found that always I found that I cannot like, I'm very weak in like creative work. And then I know that here is like programming and the computer science, the development, the market is still don't have that much awareness. But I found that advertising industry is like now working here, and the design, the creative thinking, this sort of things that is here, that now people are little concerned. It's like political workers very was on demand. So I used to like work in a like a small creative and printing agency. I've done some like little design work, and I got paid. And then I shifted on another journey. Then I found that I always have like a curiosity to working with like diverse culture, specifically for the US people, because I was so curious, because I was always been asking myself why we are so poor country, and why US so like they are rich country. And why they are rich and why we are poor, right? Every time I was asking them. And I in my deep down I always like to working with like diverse people. And most of my, let's say that I start my freelance career like 6 plus years, and most of them like revenue I have collected from like US clients. And that was so fascinating for me. And I really enjoyed this, though I have consistent clients, but still I'm trying to like grow every way possible. So at the same time, so why I'm sharing this, I'm just putting this all of this story because not to like anyone impress, but I'm just sharing all of this from my perspective. At the same time, that still I am so confident, still I am able to do this, make this happen, and I'm just consistently trying to their market, because understanding the market is so important, and all of the things that not going to happen overnight. So that's why we really need to have a mindset of playing long term, right? So I come up this idea that if I want to like achieve the big dream, then I have to sacrifice the big um, the size of the sacrifice, it gonna be big too. So from that sense, I really found that I was like learning everything, experimenting everything. I did not like realize that burnout that also happening with me. And when I like start working with doctors like Felipe, and I realized from his journey, and then I realized, oh, that is actually eventually happening with me, and I got this awareness. So it's easy to happen with doctors as well. So we need to like balance this situation as well, and we need to balance our work and the, let's say that it's a popular word, the work life balance, right? So this is so essential, right? So here is all the things that we all have the 24 hours in a day. So how we like do this work, so how we like break down and organize that all of the tasks, it's like kind of mastery. And we have the family, we have the tasks, and we need to produce qualityful work. That how do we actually keep that some productive hours, how we can identify that what is actually working for me and what is not working for me. So it's all like comes with like full clarity, the alignment. And it is, I believe that the mindset, it comes from the like a mindset. So when you have that mindset, when you know your personal brand, it's give you that opportunity to only work that what matters for you. You know that what is actually your dream, and what you are the action you are taking, that is aligned with your vision. So I was like in the past that I was like doing work consistently, like 2 or even 3 4 hours, and I was always to like finish this branding project or any kind of project as soon as possible. What I found that the quality is poorest, and even I was not satisfied. And then I realized that whenever it comes to like big projects, that we need to like break it down like a smaller task, and this is the ultimate solution. And I found, and during that time that I have been doing that long hours doing that creative work, I found that several health like condition is going very very worse, right? And let's say that my the backside, I found that I was like long hours I've been doing works, and the backbone was not performing well. And I found that some form of like anxiety, and like the high pressure as well. So that's where I recognize that I was really aware about those kind of things. And then I really aware, and I promised myself, yes, I want to make money, I want to do establish my brand, I want to build community, but I don't want to like sacrifice my well-being. I don't want to sacrifice my happiness, right? So let's make it like real, let's make it build in like public, right? So I found that similar many other peoples, like they are also like suffering these issues, and they are also competing with the money, but actually they are living their fulfillment, right? So the having that system, that's thinking of system, that when you have that aligned personal brand, and you have that, and it makes much more easier to like maintaining those things. And I found that awareness is most important. So after that, like last 1 year, I haven't made like significant growth, though I have set many goals, but I tried, I failed, but still I'm testing, I'm experimenting, but I am on focus. I am on my track, but I haven't sacrificed on my morning exercise, morning swimming, running, even like doing the deep work in the morning, and helping other people, like in like giving them also like advice on. There are like, let's say that you may notice that I have shared a video with my friend. So he is a government employee, so he has a lot of knowledge that how he can like do professional work, and how to manage his family, and like make money, but he's not aware about his health, his mind. And I have given some of like some routines for him in earlier, and he before his married, and when he was like unmarried, and he did like 3 or 6 months, and he got like um, enormous results, and he looks very sharp like me. He like now he back the again his actual body fitness. Now, that there are many friends I know, and I have a close friends with myself. I know that they are have a like better financial condition better than me, but what I found that their mindset is very down, and still they are like not happy, and then they, because that life, for me, like the body and the mind, and more you like seek like discomfort, and more you like embrace the pain, and it works like you as I don't have the right words for this moment, but more you like embrace the pain and discomfort, and you will eventually that find that you are performing well, and you are learning, you are growing, and you have a better sleep. Because when you do the hard work, I found that when I started like doing daily exercise, running, swimming, juggling, and all day of doing work, and in the evening I like have a better sleep. I like deep sleep, and earlier that I found that that's scary. That's all the shallow sleeping I have been like sleeping, and now compared to that I can see that optimized version of myself at the same. That's why that I made this, since I found this like kind of improvement, kind of like confidence. I again I'm mentioning that I am not uh, that level that I am vision for, but still I'm trying to become consistent. That's the thing that I here to share with you. And from that sense, I really want to like help. I really want to share this journey with you, so you can actually take little, give little effort, give little bit of like seeking discomfort, and around your daily work, daily. mm you just need to be aware that keeping little time to nurture your physical health and nurture your mental health, right? And the work, that how you like balance this and your family, and eventually when you like keep doing on this, channeling on those things, and you will have like a natural like system, and your subconscious mind will automatically adapt on those things, and you will never feel like that you are working. Though I will be like speaking around this concept, since we have this group that dedicatedly we are talking about like communication, personal brand. Even I am like combining that my business world as well, since I'm targeting like the dentistry and dental world, then healthcare industry, and yeah. So that's what today I just wanted to share with you. I hope this was not boring, and I love to hear from you that if you want to share any comments with me, and I would love to hear from you how do you maintaining and balancing your work life, and how you are building your system, daily system, and how fulfilling your life after the daily discipline and the system you have cultivated. And would love to hear your perspective that we can also learn from uh, your system, right? So yeah, so that's all for today, friends. Thanks for being here, and thanks for supporting me. And just stay here, and we will be like keep growing together and sharing our story. And thank you so much. And it's time to like finish video. See you tomorrow. Bye. Good night.